Hey people, welcome to the first ever episode of TBD, or To Be Determined. To Be Determined, or TBD, is a little talk show I'm going to have. We're going to talk about controversial topics that must be debated for reasons I don't know. So, that is what the show is going to be. This is episode 1 and the pilot, so we'll see how this goes. Here, joined with me, I have Megan Olive, or Mom. She's been in various episodes of my videos, and she actually, the video that she was in has 1.7 thousand views now. That's pretty cool. Almost to 2,000. What do you have to say about that?
What can I say? I'm here for it. You're welcome.
What are your thoughts about it getting on like 1,000 views?
I'm very surprised. I'm not sure the why, but I think it has something to do with your cover image.
Thank you. I have Peter here with me too. He's behind me. Not sure what he's doing, but it's okay. So, as we know, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Actually, you'll be seeing this on Monday. It's Friday for us, but you'll be seeing this on Monday. So, Thanksgiving is what?
A few days away.
A few days away. A few days away. Yeah. Okay, I was hoping an exact day, but okay. Okay. So, Megan, I would like to know, what were your childhood traditions on Thanksgiving?
Peter is so distracting over there behind Mary Claire that you cannot see. He is digging, looking for a bone, I'm sure. So childhood traditions for me on Thanksgiving always consisted of Thanksgiving at our family's deer camp in the middle of nowhere South Arkansas. So the guys and sometimes the gals were always going to be hunting during Thanksgiving because it's right in the middle of deer season in Arkansas. And so the ladies, this is how it played out in my family, cooked the meal, the turkey and dressing and ham and sweet potato pie and chocolate pie, and all met together at our family's deer camp, and we just have a big meal together and have a good time. And then as long as Black Friday has been a thing, which I don't remember how many years it has, and then as adults, gosh, I'm going into adult memory. Sorry. Black Friday is a very special memory of my adulthood.
Yeah. So those are your childhood memories. So your current memories consist of some of the same things, right?
Right. It's really played out. So for as long as I can remember, and I've instilled this in you and Ben as well, we go to our family deer camp every Thanksgiving without fail. That's just what we do. It's pretty close. It's about an hour from here.
Yeah, it's like kind of become a tradition, right?
Definitely would call it a tradition.
I remember it was either last year or a couple years ago, my stepfather tried to get us to go to the beach for Thanksgiving. And that...
I would be for that.
She was for that, but I'm only been in this family for 14 years, which is my whole life. I've already figured out in that 14 years that going to the deer camp on Thanksgiving is tradition. If you do anything else, it is not okay. It's not okay. And so Mom was like, yeah, let's go to Gulf Shores or like the beach and like have a beach Thanksgiving. And I was like, no, Mom, no one's gonna be for that. And we talked to a couple other people, and they said no. Mimi was all for it, though. She wanted to go. She just didn't want to travel.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day. All right, and so my parents actually are divorced, and so I have divorced, and I have they're what? So I have a little bit of different traditions than the regular that I see with my mom. Sometimes, and we never have like a current schedule or like a tradition. It's just like whenever we can. Like last year at my dad's house, we did Thanksgiving before the actual day of Thanksgiving just because everybody was like scheduled. And like he actually canceled it this year because COVID. Because like my grandparents aren't coming, my stepmom's parents probably aren't coming, and it's a long shot for me and Ben to be able to make it.
2020 is a weird year.
Yeah, so that brings me to my next topic. How are your COVID traditions going to be changed this year? What's going to be different?
Great question. We have had great discussion about that out at the McClendon family Facebook group, private group. Sorry, you can't join. But we've had lots of conversation about that. How are we going to do this? Are we going to do it? 1, how are we going to do it? 2, in a way that is safe. So usually we have lunch inside our family deer camp, and this year we've decided, and the weather's looking like it's going to hold out, that we're just going to set up tables outside and have our Thanksgiving lunch outside, so that we don't have to be inside with each other. My sister, shout out Mandy, is talking about potentially making us all wear masks, but hopefully we can keep a safe social distance from each other. Otherwise, I'd be happy to wear a mask while we're not eating. I definitely think that's a good Christmas card photo opportunity anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I feel like eating outside is so different, and though we might have COVID, the bugs do not cease to stop for us.
Oh, right. I forget. We're going to be over there fanning your plate. I think that was your request. Fan your plate so that no mosquitoes or flies or anything land in your Thanksgiving feast.
That would be disgusting. Yeah. So it's going to be very different this year, isn't it?
It's definitely going to be different, but if the weather's nice, I think it's doable.
Okay, and I have another topic. I feel like no one really talks about this because it's after a holiday going into something more crazed and with madness. So what do you do after Thanksgiving? Like, you eat with your family, everyone says bye, everyone starts leaving. What usually happens from there? What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Just like the day of Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
So it varies sometimes from year to year, but generally Jason is heading to South Louisiana to go on a fishing trip with some buddies that he looks forward to every year. And my mom and hopefully my sister and we all kind of go back to either my house or to my mom's house or to Mandy's house. And we plan the Black Friday shopping
madness
celebration. Like, it's
like,
we look forward to that all year long.
Yeah, like, what stores are we gonna hit in case of emergency? What do we yell across the store? I'm all for Marco Polo, just like Marco Polo. Yeah,
and it's definitely a strategic approach that we take. We definitely plan out which stores when. And once we're in the store, we divide and conquer. Yeah. Somebody goes for the AirPods, somebody goes for the laptop, and then we reconvene at the front. It's very strategic.
Yeah, like, that's the time of year, if not already, when the phone bill that mom has to pay goes up because we're calling each other from the side of the store, like, where are you? Are you okay? Are you still alive? Like, I'm at the checkout. Where are you? How do I get there? They won't let me in line. Can I cut? No. Yeah, I don't care if you're my family. Okay, so I have a game I want to play here. It's a game of Would You Rather.
But can I just, for the COVID, can I say?
Sure.
We probably will have to completely change Black Friday this year, and I don't actually envision us doing that. I'm really happy to see that stores are closing on Thanksgiving. Thank you. Walmart. Is Walmart closing this year? Target?
I don't know.
Some stores are closing, and I'm happy about that. But also, I don't think we're going to probably do online Black Friday shopping. And I noticed that lots of stores are doing the sales already. I already got my $4 and $2 poinsettias from Home Depot, which are a big sale. They're already out there. I always go for the towels. Look, shopportunities, you need to know this. Get to Walmart now or go online, because those awesome towels that are just like $5 a towel, that I already bought them a couple weeks ago. So stores are putting things out earlier. So I've kind of been, and online things too. Black Friday has been early this year. So maybe we'll just do some puzzles and drink hot chocolate.
Yeah. I've been seeing like a lot of those commercials that are like, well, we're doing our Black Friday sales early, so go check out online or in store. Yeah. I feel like that sucks out all the fun out of Black Friday.
It's definitely not as fun, but You do get the deals.
Yeah, you do get the deals. Okay, now I have a game of Would You Rather. Are you ready?
Maybe.
Yes, you are. Okay. Anyway. This makes me so funny because I was writing these like at 10:40 last night, just laughing my butt off while I was writing these. You ready?
Yes.
Would you rather sit next to your sister or next to your uncle?
Or is this at Thanksgiving or anytime?
This is at Thanksgiving.
Happy for either, but probably my sister, so I can hear all of her inappropriate comments
in our stories.
Yes.
Okay. Now, would you rather burn the dish you bring or drop it on the ground outside and put it back in your dish without telling anyone?
Burn the dish I bring. That's probably normal.
Be careful with that one. You bring the turkey.
Oh, well, then it's not me even. It's Jason making it. And a crisp outside turkey is delicious.
Your Facebook username is Jason Magen.
We are one.
Exactly. So your dish is his dish.
Okay, we'll have a crispy turkey.
All right. Ew. Okay. Now, would you rather eat pumpkin pie in which the salt and the sugar were switched or mashed potatoes with 3 flies in it?
Salty pumpkin pie.
I would definitely do mashed potato with flies in it because I feel like I could take those out.
But there's like a leg separated and a wing, and they vomit whenever they land, so it's probably all mixed up in there.
I mean, salty pumpkin pie.
We'll just call it a savory dish.
Oh, okay. Okay. Would you rather arrive super early or super late to the Thanksgiving dinner? Be careful with this one. You already do one of them.
I do one of them already. And it's worked for me for the last years. So I'm going to say I would love to arrive super early. I really would. But I'm busy making the turkey. So, we're one. So it's going to be super late.
Super late? I mean, that's a regular for her. Except this year, since my grandparents moved away from their town and they live further away, our aunt and my grandmother, they're coming early this year to our house instead of like after Thanksgiving, just to like, we're the cooking house now, and so like I wonder how that's going to be, try to get you out of the house with them around, because Aunt Maggie will be like, time to go.
I'll be there super early.
Yeah, I wish COVID wasn't a thing, because me and my aunt started making bets last year about how late Mom would be. She won last year, but it's fine.
Rude.
I texted him, our brother. I was like, okay, have y'all left yet? Because I'm not trying to lose this bet.
Rude.
Yeah. Okay. Now I want to play a game of yes or no. These are just going to be opinions. And if they are true to you, yes. If they are not true to you, no.
Okay.
Okay. Dressing is better the day after.
And she means Thanksgiving dressing.
Oh, this whole theme is Thanksgiving. How would I not mean?
Can I say both?
No, you cannot say both. Yes or
yes.
No. Yes. Honestly, I'm waiting for someone to say that. Yes, it's always better the day after, and I don't know why.
It has a chance for the flavors to really marinate, and
yeah. Or if like when my grandmother comes after, she makes the dressing, and if she like brings it to our house and she puts it in the fridge, we do our Black Friday deal. I just come back and I eat that dressing. Heaven on earth. Like,
yeah,
amazing.
Can we do the thing where we say who brings what? Can I go impromptu? Can we go impromptu, or is that not allowed on your show?
We'll discuss. We've only gotten 14 minutes into it.
We could get views by just listing all the people and saying we mentioned you. You should watch.
We probably could. Mandy Tatum, Taylor Swift. Oh wait, that's nothing.
Taylor Swift always brings the pumpkin pie.
She always brings the music.
Yes. Oh, we need to do a playlist this year because
we
do have a little speaker that let's do that.
Okay. Question.
Okay, so I want to do this. We bring the turkey. I do the turkey. Mom does your Mimi does the dressing. Mandy, a lot of times she does broccoli cheese casserole.
And deviled eggs.
Oh, you know what I'm going to miss this year? Mom always brings the gingerbread cookies with icing and sprinkles from Magnolia Bake Shop. And now she doesn't live there, so...
Wait, she's coming down Monday. She can just, like, take a little detour to Magnolia. Get us...
She always makes the homemade sourdough bread.
She does. That's going to be all in our kitchen this year. Yay.
Aunt Janelle does ham and the most amazing chocolate pie.
Yes.
Every year. And she also sometimes does dressing. Our cousin Kim always brings the pink stuff.
The pink stuff.
Is that at every Thanksgiving?
Okay, define the pink stuff.
Well, I don't think you can really define the pink stuff.
Oh.
But it does have marshmallows.
It has marshmallows. Isn't it that, like, dessert salad thing?
Yes, it's the pink salad, maybe.
Yeah.
Angie
Like that fluff in it.
brought a cake last year. We have birthday celebrations out there.
Yeah.
There's always got to be mac and cheese. We always have to have deviled eggs.
Yes.
I do that sometimes.
You do that sometimes. Ooh, do you know what we do need to remember to bring this year?
Don't say it.
Cheesecake.
Oh,
Cheesecake.
You made cheesecake last year. It was amazing.
Yes, I made cheesecake. It was wonderful. I had my grandmother's help on it.
What was the recipe?
New York cheesecake.
It was New York style cheesecake, but from that restaurant in New York. I forget.
I don't know.
Can you like write the words right here on the screen when we
maybe
okay?
Anyway, but yeah, that was
Juniors.
Yeah, that was Juniors. It was Juniors
with the sponge.
Sponge
crust. It
yeah.
was so amazing. Do that again.
I will do that again if Mimi's here.
Okay, can we talk about the cranberry sauce?
The cranberry sauce is not that amazing for me, but it's better when the cranberry sauce is with the dressing.
Okay, and there, Aunt Janelle, look, there's always a debate over who's going to bring the cranberry sauce, and I always say I'm going to make it from those wonderful fresh cranberries, and without fail, Aunt Janelle always brings a can or multiple cans of the congealed stuff that is in the shape of the can root. But I get it. Uncle David loves the cranberry sauce that comes out in the shape of the can.
Speaking of cranberry sauce, I was actually at the deer camp this week hunting and cleaning everything up, making sure it's not too bad down there when we go down there. But we were all eating dinner, and I think I saw a little bowl of cranberries. Cranberries.
So we're good.
We're good. They have it down there. No.
Okay. Remember that year that you cleaned out the pantry? And
yes. I cleaned out the pantry. They had cans that expired. No, you have to understand. Cans that expired from 2010. It is 2020.
Well, it's probably happened in 2018. But still, 8 years ago.
Yeah, that is disgusting. And they got so mad at me for that. I'm like, you cannot live this way. I cannot let you live that way.
Weren't there like 10 cans of cranberry sauce?
Yeah.
Like, stop it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
Okay, and there's lots more delicious food too. I just forget. There's more food than we could ever eat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I do have to say this for the record. The people that bring the main course are always late. Do you know what the main course is?
Dressing?
The turkey.
Oh.
Y'all are the last ones there every day. Every time. Every year.
Oh, turkey. We have the world's best way to make turkey. I never even liked turkey before I married Jason, and Jason's dad knew how to make the most amazing, never dry, always flavorful turkey. And it's let me give you the secret that is not a terrible secret, and save supplies, baking, grease, like save it all, because all you need is an electric turkey fryer, and it can be had at Atwood's or Walmart or a place like that. It makes the most delicious turkey. And so that's why Jason now is in charge of it every year, because he now has an electric fryer. Thank you, Jason's dad. Appreciate it.
Okay, next question. Okay, sweet potato casserole. Ooh, that sweet potato casserole.
Oh, sweet potato casserole.
Yeah.
Of course. So Mandy usually makes this, I think.
Yeah.
My sister.
Maybe. We don't know. It's okay. We just
Somebody
eat it.
has to make it.
Yeah, someone has to make it. We should probably get on that Facebook group and see who's making it this year.
Yeah. We usually have a list going.
Yeah. Okay, so sweet potato casserole. Should it have marshmallows on the top or pecans on the top?
This is like, why are you even asking this question? There is no other way to do sweet potato casserole than to have crispy marshmallows on top, perfectly browned.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes, you were right.
Thank you. But some other people in our family who we love but violently disagree with on the topping. Thankfully, my sister loves both sides of the family, and by both sides, I mean the marshmallows and the pecans, and she usually divides it right down the middle, and half of it is blah, pecans, and half of it is yummy, crispy, browned marshmallows,
You know
as
what?
it should be.
You know what Jason's to make besides the turkey this year?
What?
Pecan pie. Because I heard in the group chat that was very
It's
famous.
pecan cobbler.
Cobbler? I heard that it was very famous, but I'm still not willing to try it because it has pecans on it.
I'll give you a tip. Just as with pecan pie, you just eat the gunk and not the topping. And his pecan cobbler is infamous.
Okay. So, now, a Christmas tree should be put up after Thanksgiving, yes or no?
Look, pre-2020, I would say after. But pandemic year, our trees are already up in our house.
Okay, I feel like we need to talk about why do people think that putting up a tree is going to save 2020?
That's a good question.
Yeah, like
We need joy.
we're still in a pandemic.
We need tinsel.
We're still out of toilet paper.
Give us lights. Give us glitter.
We still have to wear a mask. So this magical tree just put up is gonna solve all the
Even
world's problems.
if you notice, if you have a Christmas cactus in your home right now, can you just notice that it bloomed early also this year? Thank you. Nature knows.
Okay, so I asked a lot of my followers on Instagram the same question, and they said, like, most of them said that it should be put up, like, the morning after Halloween. Like,
Wow.
the morning after, and then I
Wow.
got, like, it was about 50-50-ish, and a lot of them said either the day of Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving. So, I feel like it should be put up after Thanksgiving, regardless or whatever. Like,
In a normal year.
in a normal year.
In a non-COVID year, who even knows next year? We may still be wearing masks and social distancing, and if so, I mean, I may not even take my Christmas trees down in January this pandemic season.
What's that lyric that Taylor Swift said in her song Lover? She said, we can leave our Christmas lights up till January. Maybe she was predicting this. She could have been. But, in other words, so I went to my dad's house, like, the weekend after Halloween, and I just walked in there, and it was, like, Christmas floor to wall. Like, all she had to do was go to Hobby Lobby and get new, stocking hangers and probably new stockings.
Floor to ceiling.
Like, floor to yes.
But wall to wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I support that, Angie. I support you.
But, like, the tree was decorated, like, she had the Christmas lights up, like, everything.
What about outside lights?
Outside lights, she doesn't really put up outside lights.
But y'all have that thing where
yeah.
it's, that machine that
Oh, yeah, we have that, that thing that was, like, really popular on TV a couple years ago where you, like, put it up to the, it's like a light projector. You put it at the end of your grass and you light it up and it, like, shows all the things. I don't know if she's going to put that up this year. But we do have this.
2020 needs the special lights, Angie. Put them out.
But, and she does have these little huge, she has this huge ornaments that she hangs on her tree outside. And so, like, if there's a tree outside, she take those big ornaments and, like, hang them up and make it look like a Christmas tree.
So cute.
Yeah, that's really cute. So, Christmas. When should the Christmas tree be put up?
Wait, you have to say normal year or COVID year.
normal year, when should the Christmas tree be put up?
Day after Thanksgiving.
Day after Thanksgiving. I'm for that, and I was hoping that she would say when she put it up. Now, like, our tree is decked out and decorated. I put little trees right here,
They're
too.
lovely. Our trees are lovely, and they bring joy in a year of weariness.
Her theme is pink this year. Pink. How's that a theme? How's that a theme? Like, I'm not sure. Hobby Lobby was definitely having a 50% off sale, and it was because I went there like last week. And our theme, like our trees, do not look bad. They look kind of cute, except for the fact that it's Christmas meets spring. Like, she has a wreath with flowers.
What could
all
be
over
better
it
than
here.
Christmas meets spring?
No, she has like little greens coming out of the tree, trying to like add color, but it's not spring, Mom. Like, we have this little vase that covers up a crack in our wall. Oop. And Mom usually gets stuff to put it in there, like changing the season. And I came home the other week and I was like, oh, what's in the vase? And she has a pink sunflower to match the Christmas theme. Now, how does that make sense? That is Christmas.
Look, don't mess with my Christmas.
Okay. So,
What?
that's all. Okay. Now, Mom, okay, who do you think will be late this year? Like, who do you think is going to be the latest person?
Aunt Janelle.
Aunt Janelle. Oh, she just
I
threw
love
her-
you, Aunt Janelle. You're going to be late.
She just threw her
I
right
mean, I
under
feel
the bus.
like Aunt Janelle and I are always getting there about the same time. But really, because Aunt Janelle cooks all the things.
She does
she's
cook all
cooking,
things.
and she's bringing, like, her whole kitchen. So, it's okay, Aunt Janelle. We'll wait for that chocolate pie.
All right. So, it is time for this episode to end, but we will discuss later when the right time to put up a Christmas tree is. But for now, that is to be determined. You see what I did there? For now, that is to be determined.
TBD, what do you think? Comment below.
This is a podcast, Mom. No, I'm kidding.
I was trying to make it a podcast in the beginning, and she was like, Mom, it's not a podcast.
It's a talk show, but it's not like going to be a regular YouTube video where it's like, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
TBD.
All right, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it's the only thing that's going to make me keep doing these things. And if you want to see Mom again, comment hashtag Team Mom or hashtag Team Marshmallows because...
Team Marshmallows is appropriate.
Oh, yeah, also comment down below, when do you usually put up your Christmas tree? Not given COVID circumstances, and I don't understand how that would change that, but...
It's a weary year. We need Christmas.
All right. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. What do you got to say to the mom?
Hey, I love you. This was super fun. Let's do it more often. Who else do you want to hear?
Yeah. Who else do you want to hear? Do you want to see my aunt that we so dearly talked about?
She's a treasure. We might have to put a special filter.
We might, but that will make the episode so much more interesting just because she has
We
no
might have
filter.
to change the rating.
She has no off button, so yeah, but like that would be fun because I feel like she argues with everything everybody says.
It would be fun.
Also, if you wanted us to talk about any other more topics, Avery Nicole, I need you to comment, like spam.
Avery Nicole, I love you.
Yeah, she loves you. Now spam comments of other topics we could talk about. Because you're probably going to be on a future episode of one of those comments, okay? So, that's all we have. Bye.